back to Dawn of War, so we're going to continue on with the campaign. Mission 5. Still playing as Argos, so we'll just get into it. Mission 5, play mission.
The Orks have been repelled, and the war boss has been defeated. But this war is far from over. The Orks still threaten to overcome several major population centers, and could mass more than a large enough force to overwhelm the Imperial armies present on the planet. We have bought time, nothing more. But this is no longer a primary concern. Our scouts have recovered evidence that the forces of Chaos, the great enemy, may be operating on this planet, right under our very noses. We must face this foe wherever they stand. If there is even a chance that they are here, we must seek them out and destroy them. Inquisitor Toth is demanding that we leave the planet, but of all the powers his position grants him, commandeering a space marine company is not one of them. I must admit that I find his presence unwelcome so soon after the events on my homeworld of Cyrene. Inquisitors have a way of inflaming a
This warp storm could trap us here for a month or for a century. We cannot risk staying here. We must evacuate Tartarus before it arrives in 3 days' time.
The Imperial Guard and Holy Fleet can attend to the evacuation. The Blood Ravens have more pressing matters to contend with.
Such as?
I believe agents of Chaos have taken strong root here.
I sense no taint here. Even so, were there a Chaos presence on Tartarus, it is better we leave them here with the Orks than waste more lives fighting them. We could wish no worse fate for either of our enemies, and to be trapped with the other. But we must leave here now.
That is a matter for my brothers and I to decide. We will use these 3 days to settle our affairs and satisfy our suspicions. Meanwhile, you have our transports to facilitate evacuation.
Colonel Brom, the captain and I must attend to matters of faith. If you would leave us, please.
But surely this involves me as a...
Forgive me for not being clear on the matter. I said please, when in fact I meant now.
This does involve him. You should have shown him a modicum of respect.
Captain, you uncovered extensive heresy on your home world. Cyrene, was it?
That has nothing to do with the events here on Tartarus.
But I believe they do. You requested the Inquisition undertake an exterminatus, the destruction of your planet's entire populace, which we obliged.
I still fail to see...
Captain, I am not questioning your loyalty, but I must wonder if your actions on Cyrene have not affected your judgment. Perhaps that was a poor choice of words. I merely fear that you might see chaos, but it does not exist. I ask that as a loyal subject of the Emperor, you serve the Imperium's interest before your own agenda.
Captain, that Inquisitor had no right to speak to you in such manner. But perhaps he is right. The coming storm will trap our enemies here, where they can consume one another.
And what if the forces of Chaos escape the system before the storm? No. We will not use this freak occurrence as an excuse to avoid our enemies, or our responsibility. They are here for a reason, and we will discover that reason.
We are with you, brother Captain, as always.
The humans are coming your way in full force. You should hear their heavy feet long before you see them, and smell them long before that.
Orbital Command has indicated the dropship landed in this general proximity. We've discovered a path, Captain. It's obvious someone has been digging here.
Cut by Orks?
I've never seen an Ork lend such a careful hand to a task.
If it wasn't Orks, then it must be the forces of chaos. We will follow this path and discover the truth behind what has transpired here.
Okay, so an exterminatus basically is the wiping out of an entire planet and its populace. So the captain.
Construct it, and we will have access to powerful abilities.
To carry out an exterminatus on his homeworld. That's what they keep referring to.
Moving out.
Previously, by not wanting to mention it or bring it up. So
Moving out.
I need to capture.
Onward to glory.
Actually,
What would you have me do? Together to victory!
Yes, no.
The Emperor protects. I shall not fail. On
Marine
alert,
squad
brothers.
deployed.
The enemy must be nearby.
Objective logged. We stand ready. Orders received.
None can stand before the Inquisition. By order of the Inquisition, I am taking command here.
An open mind is like a fortress with its gates unbarred and unguarded.
Orks, attack!
Scouts here.
okay.
Securing objective.
Yes, most beneficent one.
Wait. They weren't attacking.
I will
They
do
were
as
fleeing.
you
This
ask.
day shall be a
inspire fear
glorious
in an
one
orc?
for the Imperium. Confirmed.
Command.
Alright. And so I've just upgraded the squad cap, researching scout infiltration, and upgrading vehicle cap.
Yes.
I'm wondering if
Do not
so.
give me reason to return. It will be done.
Just going to upgrade that.
I await your instructions.
Eldar.
Perhaps we were
Scouts
mistaken about
advance.
the presence of the forces of chaos.
Be it Eldar or chaos,
I sense
I will
danger.
have answers
We will root
either
it
way.
out.
Press on.
Sure.
An open mind is like a fortress with its gates
On
unbarred
alert,
and
brothers.
unguarded.
The enemy must be nearby.
Yes?
What would you have me do?
I stand ready.
I am prepared.
Beware the alien.
Knowledge is power. Hide it well.
Yes? I will crush the enemy
Scouts
beneath
ready.
my boot.
Gathering intelligence.
I await your instructions.
Need to keep a billion.
With all due haste.
Under fire.
Yes, my lord.
He who stands with me shall be my brother.
The Inquisition will destroy you.
Scouts awaiting orders. Getting into position.
Yeah, that sucked. Okay.
On alert, brothers. The enemy must be nearby.
Come on, I should build down.
Taking damage.
Walk softly and carry a big gun.
Marine squad deployed. We are the Emperor's chosen. Orders received, brother.
Men, you will follow my directives from here on out. It will be done.
Yes, Lord. Initializing build protocol.
Just upgrading heavy weapons. Can't do any of that, can't do any of that, okay.
Praise the Emperor. Confirmed. Agreed.
I know they're there.
Taking heavy fire.
I serve mankind. For the Emperor.
Yeah, we'll just get some more acquisition.
Knowledge is power. Hide it well.
Upgrade that. Upgrade that.
Yes, Lord.
Okay.
As you wish.
What would you have me do?
Get my scouts.
Scouts here.
Couple of snipers.
Search commencing. Getting into position.
And when they're done,
Position secure.
Fear
them
not the
at the
psycho.
back. Where's my builder
I
builds?
await
Yeah, they
your
come.
instructions.
How can I serve?
I am prepared.
Beware the alien, the mutant, the heretic.
Yes, Lord.
Build.
Initializing build protocol.
At your command.
None can stand before
The
the
Emperor
Inquisition.
protects.
Yes, my lord. We will move ahead and mark any enemy positions. Gathering intelligence.
Walk softly and carry a big gun.
Yes, my lord. Gathering intelligence. Gathering intelligence. Yes, my lord. Gathering intelligence.
I await your instructions. I will do as you ask.
Scouts in position. At your command. On patrol.
He who stands with me shall be my brother.
Yes, my lord. Scouts advance. Commencing infiltration.
Taking hits.
Dark Reapers, fall
Yes, my
back.
lord.
We need Rhino transport tanks. They will allow us to get through unscathed and attack the Dark Reapers on those cliffs above. Rhino transports are now available. Follow my lead. Build them at the machine cult. Today, the enemy shall know fear. My faith is my shield.
I await your instructions. As you wish.
At your command, getting into position. Gathering intelligence. On patrol. I sense danger. We will root it out. I sense danger. We will root it out. On patrol. On patrol. Getting into position.
I await your instructions.
Just waiting for it to upgrade.
Yes, Lord.
And then I'll build machine cult. So I can build those tanks like so.
Initializing build protocol.
Build the rhinos for transport. Get the lads past.
Yes.
And sergeants to all.
There is no such thing as innocence.
Today, the enemy shall know fear.
There we go.
Yes, Lord.
Okay.
Here to serve.
Rhino transport. Oh. So what I'll do is I'll get my rhino transport.
Here to serve.
I'll pop them over there like
I
that.
exist to serve.
Alright. Now what we're going to do is we're going to pop them down here.
What is it you desire? I will see that it happens.
just pop them.
On my way.
Yeah.
None can stand
My
before the
knowledge is at
Inquisition.
your disposal.
The Emperor protects.
One. Now there should be space enough.
Rhino ready. We deliver into battle. Rhino here.
I stand ready.
To battle.
How many can I fit?
Rhino transport is artillery tank deployed.
It's full. Of course.
We carry the virtuous.
Fear not the Psyker.
Rhino transport is prepared. We deliver into battle. Deploying smoke. We carry the virtuous.
Taking damage.
We deliver into battle.
I have awoken.
Drop me here and await
Rhino
further
transport
orders.
is prepared. Going straight to the front lines.
An open mind is like a fortress with its gates unbarred and unguarded.
Whirlwind artillery tank here. Moving out.
This day shall be a glorious one
no.
for the Imperium.
Oops. That'll pop me
For
there.
terror.
Rhino transport is prepared.
He who stands with me shall be my brother. Follow my lead.
So I'm gonna pop this tank
Whirlwind artillery tank here.
right here,
Will be done. Rhino ready.
and I'm gonna drop. There we go. Now, I'm
It
going
is
to-
better to die for the Emperor than live for yourself.
I will leave you here.
Rhino transport is prepared.
An open mind is like a fortress with its gates unbarred and unguarded.
Taking hits.
Whirlwind here.
None can stand before the Inquisition.
Rhino transport is prepared.
Now, did I take that out? Soon find out.
Disembarking now.
So, okay, now get some more troops, and then
None can stand
Oh.
before the Inquisition. Yes, no one will stop us. Agree. I am prepared.
yes.
Taking damage.
So we'll I think I'm gonna move them up.
The Emperor protects.
Squad embarking.
Command me. I will crush
him
those who
behind
stand
there.
before me.
Yes, most beneficent one.
I'm gonna build. Fit.
Position secure.
That's a big ass building.
Build routine 721
I think that fits there.
initiated.
Venerate the immortal Emperor. I shall never tire.
None can stand before the Inquisition. No one will stop us.
Scouts here. Gathering intelligence.
Rhino transport is prepared.
Apothecaries are standing by to tend to our wounded.
Lovely.
Build them at the sacred artifact.
I will await your instructions.
Build wall. Resting place.
I will do as you ask.
Alright.
At your command.
Whirlwind here. His will be done.
At your command.
Take them out.
I sense danger. We will root it out. Commencing infiltration. Scouts here.
Oh.
Yes, my lord.
Beautifully done.
An open mind is like a fortress with its gates unbarred and unguarded. I can sense the enemy. They are close.
Taking damage.
Whoa.
As ordered.
Rhino ready. Take refuge within our armor.
Even in death I still serve. To me, my brothers.
At your command.
Taking damage.
Commencing infiltration. Getting into position. Scouts advance.
Whirlwind artillery tank here. The machine spirit is prepared. As you command.
Scouts here.
Oh, it took me out.
Taking haste. Let the grenades fly. Squad embark.
It will be done.
Embark.
Rhino here. Whirlwind artillery tank here.
The enemy is attacking!
Approaching target.
Even in death I still serve. To me, my brothers.
Whirlwind artillery tank here.
At last, back to war.
Rhino ready. Rhino ready.
I await your instructions. I exist to serve.
Squad deployed.
What is it you desire? It will be done. On my way. How can I serve?
It is better to die for the Emperor than live for yourself.
What is it you desire?
Whirlwind artillery tank here.
Here to serve. I shall obey.
How can I serve? Yes.
Fire in the hole!
Yes.
The enemy is attacking!
I am ready to serve again. Take me into battle.
Here we go.
I await your instructions. I exist to serve. Here to serve.
Yes. I will see that it happens.
There we go. That's interesting.
Scouts here. Strategic point identified.
Rhino here.
Let's park you up
Going
here.
straight to the front lines.
Fear not the Psyker.
Did I upgrade this?
Taking heavy fire!
Venerate the immortal Emperor. Through discipline, we prevail.
Took that out. Take that out. And take that out.
Area secured.
This day shall be a glorious one for the Imperium. What is it you desire?
Here to serve.
Builders.
Initializing build
At your
protocol.
command. Gathering intelligence.
I am the instrument of his will.
Okay.
None can stand before the Inquisition.
It is better to die for the Emperor than live for yourself.
How can I serve?
Embark. Position secure.
Rhino here. Going straight to the front lines. Whirlwind here.
Okay. Let's see what I can upgrade.
Apothecary ready.
To get infantry, vehicle range.
Marine squad deployed. Yes, my lord. What are your needs? Who requires my aid?
Okay.
The battlefield awaits. Apothecary ready. I follow your commands. Apothecary here.
I have awoken.
What are your needs?
It is better to die for the Emperor than live for yourself.
Marine
I will
squad
be there
deployed.
soon.
No servant of the Emperor shall
There
fall
is no
in
such thing as innocence, only degrees of
Yes, most beneficent one.
Whirlwind artillery tank deployed.
Move out.
We deliver into battle.
What is it you desire? It will be done. On my way.
How can I serve? Apothecary here. I follow your commands.
Rhino here.
The battlefield. No servant of the Emperor shall fall if I can help it.
Rhino ready. Going straight to the front lines.
Here to serve. Build routine 721 initiated.
At your command.
Whirlwind artillery tank here. The machine spirit is prepared.
Okay.
Praise the Emperor.
Apothecary here. The battlefield awaits. Direct me to the injured.
Yes.
I stand ready.
The fallen shall be forever remembered as the Emperor's finest.
I am the instrument of his will.
Apothecary here.
Faith is eternal.
My knowledge is at your disposal.
I am ready to pass judgment.
Faith is eternal. Moving out. To me, my brothers.
How can I serve? The enemy is attacking. Direct me to the injured. serving. The Emperor shall awaits. Apothecary here. The fallen shall be forever remembered as the Emperor's finest.
Command me. Take me into battle.
At least we know that the Orks and Eldar are not in league together.
When one enemy attacks another, it does not mean they aren't in league, just that they are living up to their lack of honor.
And those who lack honor deserve
I
death.
am the instrument of his
Bring these hellfires. Sorry, whirlwinds.
What are your needs? How can I serve?
It is better to die for the Emperor than live for yourself.
Apothecary here. Apothecary here. I follow your commands. Apothecary here. I follow your commands.
It is better to die for the Emperor than live for yourself.
To me, my brothers!
The battlefield awaits.
Tactical retreat.
The battlefield awaits.
The Emperor.
How can I serve? The fallen shall be forever remembered as the Emperor's finest.
Ready for the counter-assault.
What are your needs?
At last, back to war.
Apothecary here.
Whirlwind here.
Even in death, I still serve. To me, my brothers.
Apothecary here. Under fire has to be injured. How can I serve?
There we go, gotta upgrade my troops. Because they definitely need to start taking out these Eldar. Now we've got taking them out pretty quick. Alright, let's see what these people are
What are
doing.
your needs?
I am prepared.
Take that.
Under fire.
Beware the alien.
Take that door out.
The battlefield awaits.
Alright, there we go.
Praise the Emperor.
Objective achieved.
So,
Yes, most beneficent one.
Rhino transport is prepared.
Yes, Lord. As you wish.
The fallen shall be forever remembered as the Emperor's finest. Defending objective. What are your needs?
okay.
What are your needs?
Need to make sure everyone's up to scratch. Yep.
Rhino transport is prepared.
Yes, most
Let's get
beneficent
that building.
one. Initializing build protocol.
Yes, my lord.
The fallen shall be forever remembered as the Emperor's finest. Direct me to the injured.
Yes, Lord?
Rhino transport is prepared.
Here to serve.
Upgrade that.
None can stand before the Inquisition.
Rhino ready. Take refuge within our armor.
Yes, most beneficent one. Initializing build protocol.
Rhino transport is prepared.
Drop them off.
On alert, brothers.
I
The enemy
await
must be
your
nearby.
Instructions. With all due haste.
Rebuild.
Rhino ready. We deliver into battle.
The fallen shall be forever remembered as the Emperor's finest.
Gonna build another base.
Orders.
Rhino here.
Alrighty.
Going straight to the front lines.
I await your instructions. I await your instructions. Initializing build
So building a second
protocol.
base to just make it easier.
The fallen shall be forever remembered as the Emperor's finest.
Rhino here. We deliver into battle. Rhino here.
Deploying.
Rhino here. We carry the virtuous.
While that builds.
I am prepared.
Rhino ready. Rhino ready.
The battlefield awaits.
It is better to die for the Emperor than live for yourself.
Yes, Lord. Yes, Lord.
Fix them up.
What is your will? I await your instructions.
So I'm just going to build. Get the other one ready.
What is your will? I await your instructions. Here to serve. With all due haste. Yes, Lord.
Fix the dreadnoughts up. And then yeah, you can head
I
back in.
exist to serve. Build routine Sector 1 initiated.
I am the instrument of his will.
Let's go.
Establishing a secondary base near this location will give us a forward position with which to engage the enemy.
Direct me to the injured. Taking damage. How can I serve? Direct me to the injured. The battlefield awaits. I follow your commands.
I am the instrument of his will.
The fallen shall be forever remembered as the Emperor's finest. I follow your commands.
Whirlwind here. An easy objective.
Command me.
The battlefield awaits. No servant of the Emperor shall fall if I can help it. The fallen shall be forever remembered as the Emperor's finest.
Artillery tank here. An easy objective.
How can I serve?
Command me.
Apothecary here. Under fire. Directly to the injured. The fallen shall be forever remembered as the Emperor's finest.
Whirlwind artillery tank here.
Here we go.
The battlefield awaits. How can I serve? With trouble. What are your needs? How can I serve? Stand. The fallen shall be forever remembered as the Emperor's finest.
Whirlwind here. Approaching target.
What would you have me do?
I am the instrument of his will.
The fallen shall be forever remembered as the Emperor's finest.
Whirlwind here. An easy objective.
Command me.
How can I serve? No servant of the Emperor
last,
shall fall
back
if
to
I can
war.
help it. The battlefield awaits. I follow your commands.
Command me.
What are your needs? No servant of the Emperor shall fall if I can help it.
It is better to die for the Emperor than live for yourself.
Apothecary here. The battlefield awaits. No servant of the Emperor shall fall if I can help it.
On alert, brothers. The enemy must be nearby.
The battlefield awaits. I am prepared.
What is it you desire?
My knowledge is at your disposal. I shall never tire.
Objective complete.
So the good Inquisitor senses no chaos here. How fortunate for the Imperium that such keen-eyed eagles stand vigil over her gates.
What dark crafts have these Eldar invoked?
None. At least not here. The servants of Chaos sacrificed this poor guardsman themselves.
To what end, Isador?
I know not. I believe the altar is a marker, a waypoint, in a map that leads elsewhere. Someone defaced many portions of text. Regardless of what Chaos seeks here, the altar requires a sacrifice of blood, or more likely, a life.
Brother Isador, you have an hour to study the altar. Document everything as is our tradition. Then burn it, lest its taint infect us all.
But Gabriel, there is much to learn from here. We should not be too eager to...
Learn what? Chaos does not teach. It misleads and it betrays. There is nothing to learn here, save for our next course. These transports have been damaged somehow. Make the repairs, and be quick.
Brother Isador, what betrayal have you wrought? Disabling your own vehicles? Harboring artifacts despite your good captain's instructions?
Gabriel does not understand. He does not appreciate the significance of this.
No, but I do.
Quiet, heretic. Once I find what you seek, I will use it against you for the glory of the Emperor and my brothers.
You wish to deal me a harsh blow, to prove your strength and worth. Well, then come to me. I wait at Mount Korath.
Have no fear, sorcerer. I will be there.
Success. So I'd like to thank you again. Hope you enjoyed the video, and see you next time.